Good morning, everybody. It is our first episode of Words with Morwyn ever. So, Happy New Year, everybody. I'm slowly regretting being on camera. Do I need my glasses? I don't need my glasses right now. It's fine. So, I didn't think about what I was gonna do before I did it. So, this is raw, unedited footage here. But yeah, so we're doing Duolingo today for like maybe an hour or so. I figured if I was going to be doing this anyway, I may as well do it with friends. So welcome everybody to, again, it's the first episode ever. You can't tell. It's great. I do have a couple of announcements to get through before we get started. Bear Dogs Man is at work right now, so he can't save you. Ha! It's my one. It's all you got. You only have me. And there are cats present, so prepare to see them. If you see all four of them, maybe you win a prize. We don't know. It's never happened. So, yeah. Feel free to chat. Feel free to participate. But first, announcements. We have a couple of announcements to get through. The first one being our sponsor, Lords Mobile. Lords Mobile is a free to download, free to play, free forever little mobile game where it's like card collecting, tower defense. It's got like all the popular mobile games. It's all of those put into one. It kind of reminds me of oh god, I can't think of it now. I used to play the heck out of it. Like, not Heroes of the Storm. It was another one. I don't remember the name of it now, but I spent entirely way too much time on it. But, yeah, it's tower defense, it's card collecting. If I had a way to show you my phone home screen, I'd show you just a quick sample. It's a lot more fun than I thought it would be. I'm not going to speak ill of a sponsor, you know, but it is a fun mobile game, and it's free. There are, I don't remember how many checkpoints, but like you basically you just have to play from castle level 1 to 14. And with each checkpoint, it's like castle level 1, 3, 5, 9, you know. And for each checkpoint, we get paid. So you play, we get paid, you get a fun experience and a free game, and we get your support at no cost to you. So that's Lords Mobile. Our second sponsor is a little more unofficial. Our second sponsor is us. My husband and I, Bear Dogs Man and I, we have a very small business. If you type !shop, I think that'll pull it up. Yes, it does. Oh my gosh, commands work. Bear Dogs Man and I have a very small shop called beardogs.net. Well, the shop is called Bear Dog Crafts. The website is beardogs.net. We're having a sale right now from January 1st to January 31st. It's our New Year's sale. That was Zeusy. That's one. You got one cat so far. So our New Year's sale, January 1st to January 31st, 30% off current in-stock items. We have about, I think, 6 maybe pens in stock right now. It's 30% off all of them. We also do custom orders. We love doing custom orders. You can take 10% off your custom order if you order any time this month, excluding like January 31st at like 11:59:59. You know. If you take a screenshot of the exact time you order, it's fine. But yeah, so our second sponsor is more unofficially just us. So, Bear Dog Crafts, you can search us on Google. We are there. I'll show you real quick. Stop it. No, I can't. It's not going to let me. It's going to be a butt, you guys. So, let me get back to my screen here, sorry. But yeah, so it's not going to let me show the website without showing my very embarrassing bookmark bar. Well, I can hide that though. Right? Right? It's like Command-Shift-B. Whatever. You know what? We're going to... Yes, thank you. That's not at all what I wanted. There's no address bar. Never mind. Sure. So I am going to have some difficulty reading the chat because I have my Duolingo full screen. So I am going to be following along maybe on my phone. Because, woe is me, I only have 2 monitors. Well, you know what? I think I can just put Twitch over here. Let's try this. Let's try this. I don't know if this is gonna work, you guys. Hang on. I rarely split. Can I just pop out chat? Like. But yeah. So on to the program that we're running. I'm running. Shit. Who put me in charge of something? So on to the program. This is not intended. This is not designed to be like, you know, a classroom educational, we're gonna sit down and talk about everything. You know, like this is not, I don't want to say it's not educational because it's gonna be, whether we like it or not. But it's not designed as like an intensively educational program. It is definitely not designed for children. So, you know, I'm still me. I'm still possibly going to cuss. I'm still going to, you know, it's going to happen. So this is not intended. I am not a licensed educator. I am not any of those things. I'm a white lady on the internet who likes language, and I like to study things. So I actually was unprepared. I didn't grab a notebook because I do intend on writing things down. There we go. So we have our handy dandy notebook here and a pencil, you guys. We have a pencil. I haven't used one of these in forever. Fun fact, I'm not going to need a notebook and a pencil for this particular language course because today's first episode is French. We're going to be doing French lessons today, and I don't really need to write many things down. I've already done many studies of French. For those of you who don't know, I was born in France. I moved to the United States at a very young age, hence no accent. So people say. But yeah, so I moved to the United States when I was very young. I studied French in high school and a little bit of college. So, what are you doing? I am by no means, like, qualified for anything. I've spent a long time with this. And you know what? You'll have a long time with this, too, after, you know, some practice. Feel free, if you don't have a Duolingo account now, make one. If one of your New Year's resolutions is to learn a new language, come do it here with us. Me? It's me and the cats. We have 4. Spot them all, maybe win a prize. I don't know. It's never been done before. The one is a mythical creature. I'm not sure she exists. So we will not just be covering French. We will be covering a multitude of languages. I think I have 16 on my wish list to just, pick apart and study at my leisure. And I'm going to drag you guys with me, because you chose to be here. A couple rules. Don't be dicks. Please. I haven't streamed solo in a hot minute, so be nice. Also, my microphone, my setup isn't the best. I'm not blaming my equipment. I'm telling you that I am ignorant when it comes to using it. I'm sure I have great equipment, except for my computer, which is probably about to die. But yeah, so just don't be dicks. If you want to follow along, please do. I'm starting this because I love language myself, and I want to meet other people who also like language. I think it would be a fun learning opportunity. Just all around good fun. I don't know what might stop it. You can't do that to me. So again, though, can I pop this out? Can I? Ooh, hold on, guys. I think I found out a thing. 1 second. I think I can pop out my chat. Pop out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Is this gonna work? That's the question. Is this gonna work? Welcome to the chat room. Ooh, it's so much bigger. Yay. No, that's not gonna work. Well, it might actually. We're not gonna fuck with it, okay? That's what we're not gonna do. We're not gonna fuck with it. I don't want to break it. So we're just gonna do that. Okay, and we're just gonna make it a little bigger because I don't have my glasses on and I can't fucking see anything. Which is my own fault, to be fair. There are ads interspersed in this. Oh shit, speaking of which, 1 second. Speaking of ads, I apologize. I forgot a few. Hold, please. 1 second. We gotta get our sponsor up in here, so that if you missed it, you know who it is. Who is it? It's Lord's Mobile. Yeah. So, fun times, you guys. Fun times. We're just gonna put ads up here, y'all. We're gonna put some of these ads up here. Let's go. Alright. Sure. Yeah, whatever. That'll work. Is this gonna work? What did I just miss? I just missed something scrolling in the chat. I'm so sorry. Oh, it's just my own stuff talking to itself. Okay. I think... Can you tell I've never done this before? No. Alright, let's see if I have any other media inputs that I forgot. Oh, my alerts. Yeah, let's not forget those. Those are important. There we go. Gee, is that big enough, y'all? Is any of this big enough? I don't know. Stop it. You go to the bottom. Yeah, all of this goes on top of that. Stop it, please. Hey. Sorry. Can you tell I have cats? Of course not. They're just being so quiet. Hey. Come on, buddy. Hey. Come on. We're not going to play with this. We're not going to play with this. Okay? Thanks, buddy. Here we go. Why is that? Fixed it. So, all right, let's get started, shall we? Again, I'm going to have one of my monitors full screen, so chat is going to be on my left. So if you see me going all shifty-eyed, I'm not entirely crazy, just my chat is over to the one side. So, no worries, maybe? Also, again, very sorry for all the ads. But, third announcement. Our beautiful dog, if you type in the chat !Insta for Instagram, it'll pull up our 3 Instagrams, which is for Bear Dogs Gaming, Bear Dog Crafts, our business, and also you'll see a special one. It's Podushka_ovcharka. That is our dog. So if you want to see her, she's 2.5 years old, 140 some pounds, beautiful bear dog, for which we are named. She sadly has to have ACL surgery on Friday, and it's very expensive. So that's the reason for all these ads. We are very sorry, but we can't afford not to have them. The surgery is $5,000, and we don't have it. So she does have a GoFundMe set up. You are welcome to check it out if you like. Obviously, no obligation whatsoever, but we would really appreciate anything you can spare. Bits, subs, 50 cents, thrown into our tip jar. We're taking everything we can at this point for her, because, I can't imagine what it's like to be 2.5 years old and already threatened to have, a limp for the rest of your life. And she has so many years ahead of her, and we just want to give her the best life possible. So again, Podushka_ovcharka on Instagram is our dog's Instagram. Look at some pictures, see how cute she is, and maybe think about even just sharing her GoFundMe. Would be really appreciated. So let's get to the fun stuff. Okay, I've talked for 20 minutes about not language. So here we go. We're doing it. We're doing it, you guys. Okay. And again, I've got my chat over here, so I may not notice you right away, but eventually. So we're gonna log in. Hi. Welcome back, it says. Let's continue learning new words in French. Fun fact, I could test out of this, but that wouldn't be fair to you guys. This is my secondary account. I made a brand new account just for you guys. Let's have fun with it. So let's launch our first lesson. And again, if you want to follow along, please do. I highly encourage it. I want to talk to people who want to talk. I need desktop sound. 1 second. And also, is there no sound for this? Is it not gonna play sound? I'm sorry. What? There should be sound. It should be playing sound for this. Why is it not? Desktop audio. I don't understand. This is an active source. This is desktop audio, though. Well, it's probably a good thing we started with French, but I don't understand why it's not. Normally it talks to you. So, which one of these is the cat? They have a picture of a cat. It's le chat. Le chat. The cat. Articles are very important. At least in French. When you get to Russian, articles don't mean anything. In Russian, it's where car. And that is grammatically correct. Which one of these is one? I don't know. They only have convenient pictures. It's number 3. There used to be a really good pronunciation guide for where sounds come from in your vocal range and things. You know, you've got nasal, you've got glottal, you've got, you know, a whole bunch of those. I'm not a teacher, you guys. I can't tell you where the sound comes from. A lot of people have suggested, I've heard this recommended a lot, for speaking French, pretend that you have a cold. Pretend you have a cold, you're congested, it's miserable, but you're not miserable. You can just speak French now because it's I guess it goes through your nose a little bit. I don't notice. I've been speaking French my whole life, so I don't notice, and I don't have reasons and things for why I do the things I do. But the number 1 is and it comes from a little bit back here, and then it pushes forward. So practice, see what happens, try it yourself. This should be talking, and I don't know why it's not. Do I have it muted? Oh, do I have it? Okay, but shield's up. Okay. Can I hide this, please? It's annoying me. Thank you. Okay, hold on. Are you muted? Why no sound? I don't know what we're doing here. I don't know why it's not playing sound. I'm very sorry, you guys. It's supposed to be. I love when people don't understand that time zones exist. Okay, why is this not playing sound? Let's do a quick check. I'm not watching YouTube videos. I'm just testing my sound. Hold on. I don't know. Hang on. Do I have sound on my... I'm not going to show anything copyrighted. Which means, to not show anything copyrighted, we'll go to our own channel. We have a YouTube channel, you guys. Hang on a second. I just want to see if the sound works. This is our most recent video. Nope. Okay, so there's no sound? I don't understand why, though. I promise, I did audio checks before I started stream, but... Not muted. Okay. So, okay. We're just, you know what? We're gonna do... I got 10,000,001 things open. Here, let's open another one, shall we? Oh my god. god. Okay, so while I'm floating in space here for, just a second. New tab. I've got somebody who has no idea what they're doing. Okay. I'm trying to help somebody. Sorry. This is unexpected. Just this person has no idea what I'm trying to tell them, and I don't know what they're trying to tell me. So, we have a failure to communicate, which is not my fault. I just want to point that out. Okay. I don't know why my camera has just decided to kill me. Excuse you. Okay? Camera said you die. Okay. Oh my god. There we go. I referred them to someone else, but why is my camera being stupid? Thank you, cat. Really appreciate it. Oh my god. We're having fun though, you guys, right? Okay, let's try this again. Ta-da! Maybe? Come on, we can do it. Launch. Please have sound. What am I doing? Bear Dogs YouTube channel. Don't worry, someday we're going to get our own custom URL. We need 100 subscribers for that. Does the sound work? And why not, if not? Are you kidding me? Really? Do I have to add it as a source? Hey, Booty Hunter! I've seen you forever! Okay, I don't understand why there's no audio. Because there's supposed to be. There's supposed to be sound for this. And I don't understand why there isn't. I don't know what's going on.
Oh.
There's supposed to be audio for this. I don't have headphones, I'm sorry. Normally sound just comes through my computer, and for some reason it's not doing that. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty, kitty. Spot all 4 cats, win a prize. Alright, hang on.
Oh.
We got it. Hang on.
Oh.
Right. Can you guys hear that audio?
Oh. Oh.
Okay, hang on. Let's go with... Camera has nothing. Hey, baby. Hey. What are you doing? Is it cuddle time? Is it cuddle time and nobody told me? It's quiet. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to...
Oh.
I don't know how to pick this up. Because, here, desktop audio. Properties. Yeah, device, default. Sure, yeah.
Oh.
Okay, is that better? We're learning as we go, guys. Hey, baby. Hi, is it cuddle time? Is it cuddle time? Hey, baby. It took me like half an hour to get here, but I think we're cooking with gas. Woo! Here we go. So, disclaimer, I am not a licensed educator. This is not a child's program. I still say fuck. Parental discretion is advised. This is just a space for people who like to learn languages. That's all this is just I like to learn language. I was going to be doing this in my own free time anyway, and I thought, why not do it with all of you guys? And a cat on my keyboard. So, yeah, we just say fuck randomly. Hey, baby. Hi, baby. Hello. We've gotten 2 cats since you've been here last, Booty. Yeah, I've got one. There's audio, and I don't know where it's coming from. No. Denied. Oofda. Stop. Oh my god. Computer. Okay, so, yeah, this is just, you can call it like a polyglot symposium, whatever. This is just a place for people who like language to learn, and if you want to follow along, you can. I will be covering any one of 16 languages throughout the course of this. We're not just going to focus on French, because I have ADHD and I can't focus on any one thing ever. So, I hope you have a good time here. We're just going to be shooting the shit in as many languages as possible, but we're starting with French because it is my native language and I don't need a notebook for this. So we're starting off with, which one of these is one? I don't know, I think it's the one with the baby. No, it's And again, I can't explain like where sounds come from. So, I've heard that French is a more nasal language as opposed to, like a guttural or a glottal language. So the best advice I've ever heard for people or from people is that pretend you have a cold. Pretend you have a cold and just try to pronounce as best you can. Francois. I actually don't know anybody named Francois. Nobody in my family, in my extended family, has that name. Which is funny because my extended family has a lot of like those stereotypical French names. My father's name actually is Pierre. Hey babe. Oh, I'm sorry. Hello, buddy. So this is Hades. This is my buddy. Yeah, this is my computer buddy. Hi. You want a kiss? Love you. But yeah, I've got an Alain. I've got my father is Pierre. One of my aunts is Christine. One of my other family members is a Marie. You know, so we've got like a lot of those stereotypical French names, but not one of them is Francois. Hey, baby. Thank you. So, moving on. I'm so glad I fixed this audio shit. That ding gives me just some satisfaction. Le chat. Le chat.
Le chat.
Now, fun fact, I will disagree with some of these things. What? I'm just gonna ignore that. Let's annoy me as often as possible. Hello! How may I help you? Or tech support using the directions provided. This is what happens. This is what happens when you're a moderator for different things. Is what 7 cups? This is actually a live chat moderation service. So like I am a moderator in a Discord that uses this service, and this is how we get people to talk to us. If people need help with the website, they can not call in, but like they can open a ticket, and somebody will get to them. And today it's me. Okay, let's look up. I think this person's just an idiot and doesn't know how stuff works. So, but yeah, I moderate for a viewer storm Discord, and this is just the live chat that we use. It's not. It's called Talk. It's talk.2, where if you have a website and you want people to be able to contact you, then they can. So like this person needs help with their account, and I'm gonna try and help them. Okay, so you're level 5. Great. However, do 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 do. There are currently 39 streamers live, and 6 of them, well, I love when I say be patient and people are like, it's not working. this helps this person. If not, I give up. Guys, I'm trying to have a French lesson that I don't need. Did somebody tag me in general chat in a Discord? Really? Oh my god. I told this person... Oh. I hate when you tell someone something and then someone else pops in and says the exact thing you said and they're like, oh, I get it. It's especially worse like in retail because you can tell a customer something and they're like, I want to talk to somebody else. Or the ever favorite, I want to talk to the manager. And then the manager just tells them the exact thing you said and they're like, well, why didn't you say that in the first place? What? I did? You're just not listening? Alright, I'm going to mute this because... Ugh, this is ridiculous. Here we go. Do do do. Ba da ba. Okay, so we have le chat. I'm gonna remember to mute that for next stream.
Le chat.
Le chat. I haven't disagreed with anything so far. There have been 2 things. How do you say cat? If you're following along at home, fantastic. You know this one. It's... Now, I would say if there's no article in front of it, like, as long as you get the word right, that's fine. But the article is a very important part of the word. Knowing the gender of a word is very important, especially for a language like, French, Spanish, things like that. Russian, the gender of a word is important. But the gender of a word will change depending on the language. So it's just a lot of memorization. My French teacher used to tell us if you do not put the article with the word, then it's wrong. Because she counted it as part of like the spelling. So if you had the word right but no article, you would still miss a point. So please try to remember, if you're following along, try to say the article with the word. So right now we have, how do you say cat? It's le chat. So it's number
Chat.
2. Okay, which one of these is the boy? Le garçon. Le garçon. So that little squiggle under the C makes it a S sound. Almost like an S. Right? Sometimes it be like that. Listen, I have 4 cats and just as many litter boxes. There's a lot of that in this house.
Le garçon.
So now we have the man. And this is a fun one because in French, if you have a vowel sound, there's not going to be a le or la in front of it, which are your article words. Because that doesn't sound pretty. You wouldn't say le la it's l'homme. Because it's a vowel sound. And so if it doesn't sound pretty, it's possibly wrong. So for the man, we have l'homme.
L'homme.
5 in a row! Woo! If I don't get 5 in a row on my native language, I think something's wrong. So, how do we say man? Remember, try to keep the article in front of the word just for your own memory. And we're going to have l'homme. Number 1.
Un chat et un homme.
Now we have sentences. They're going to throw at us some... They're honestly going to throw some really weird sentences. So this could be fun. Lomi. Yeah, I don't even know how you say homie in French. I don't know if French has one. So here, you can hover. You can hover and see what each word means. If you don't need it, great. If you do need it, that's okay. You're learning. It's lesson 1-1. So we have a cat and a man.
Chat. Patte.
Oops.
Chat.
My keyboard isn't what I'm used to here. So now we're gonna do matching pairs. And this one for it's un or une for masculine and feminine. I know they didn't include it because we haven't had a feminine word yet, but it should be un or une technically. Who's texting me? And please stop.
Chat. Et. Homme.
It's
Garçon.
so much easier to do on a phone.
Un.
So how are you doing, Booty? We haven't seen you in forever.
Un homme et un garçon.
Bear Dogs Man is going to be so happy. A man and a boy.
Et.
Un garçon. Un garçon.
I love that it says it as you click it. On the phone, it doesn't always do that. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that was not a wise decision. Gosh, Booty, I don't think we've talked to you in... I know it's been months. I just don't remember how many months. So here we have a man and a boy, and they call this a hard exercise. So, we're going to be stretching our brain muscle. Really? You got this. It's fine. We have Anna. Now here you have what's called a liaison. And a liaison is a connection. So we have annum. So you have that N sound going into the vowel sound. Annum. Et un. So it would be annum et un.
Chat.
Garçon. I clicked on chat because my chat is currently not having a good time. I apologize. So we have what's called a liaison here between et and un because it doesn't sound pretty. If you said un, et un, it's too many vowel sounds together. It's So what we have instead is we have un homme est un garçon. So it's very important. You don't want to sound like you're speaking in staccato. Everything should flow together neatly, and we have those wonderful liaisons to make that happen. So we have un homme est un chat. Oh, I predicted the next sentence. There we go. That's what I was doing. Perfect. And that's lesson 1. We did it. Ooh, we got 5 lingots. 1 day streak. Currently, let me see, on my main account, because this is a secondary account that I made just for you guys. I don't know if you guys can see it. Nope. I'm on a 46-day streak on my main account. So, pretty cool. It's my longest streak on Duolingo ever. It's 46 days. Yeah. See, if you know man, boy, and cat, you can go anywhere and just talk about anything. It's perfect. Ooh, I've unlocked a gift. Lucky me. Sharpshooter. 1 lesson, no mistakes. Fuck, now I'm going to be hunting these achievements. if we complete 8 more lessons, we start competing in the leaderboard. On my main account, I'm currently in the Ruby League. It took me fucking forever to get there. And I should have advanced to the Sapphire League. Where am I on the leaderboard, you asshole? The green owl comes knocking. Oh, no, I am not Sapphire League. I'm Emerald League, which is pretty cool. I've never been here before. Share. Yeah, hold on while I take this break to text my husband that I'm in the Emerald League and beating him. At Duolingo, not, I don't beat my husband. Only in language. All right, complete a session to join this week's leaderboard. So, welcome to the Emerald League with me, you guys, on my main account. So, let's do another lesson. Automod. Oh, Automod flagged you for bullying. It's fine. We bully each other here. If anybody knows anything about bear dogs, my husband and I bully each other just a little bit. It's part of our, I don't want to say our rapport. It's our banter. You gotta give each other shit sometimes. So, I'll give my husband shit when he's not here. He can watch this on YouTube. Hi, honey. Love you. So, Duolingo has these really cool things. You can look at tips. You can also test out of lessons by hitting this little key. So if you feel like you're too good to follow along with us, no, it's fine. If you want, you can take the placement test. I just started from the beginning because I want you guys to start from the beginning. But if you want to test out at any time, you hit this little key, and you can test out of basically any of these little units. They have these little tips here that can help. It says welcome and bienvenue. It shouldn't say and. It's bienvenue means welcome, but I understand what they're trying to do. So salut is hi, and they say, did you know French is an official language in 29 different countries? When you're talking about French countries, you're talking about Francophone countries. So it's going to tell you what a lot of sounds sound like. So like sha is like the A in father, sha, father. Je, like the E in petition. And it goes on and gives you these tips. To practice the U sound, you pucker your lips and you say the letter E. It's honestly really good advice. It talks to you about gendered words, which is so outdated. Can you imagine if French underwent an overhaul to remove gender? Really, any of the Latin languages, if we didn't have masculine and feminine words anymore, because what happens if you're talking about a non-binary person? I haven't seen this addressed. So this way we have things, we're already getting into être, which is the verb to be. So it talks about, je suis, tu es, il ou elle est. So it's fun. Now, Duolingo French does sometimes provide you with like pictures for sentences, and you're meant to use the pictures to help you with the sentence. You'll see it. Yeah. And of course it changes from language to language. So like, a scarf might be masculine in one language, but be feminine in another one. It's all about memorization at that point, which is on you entirely. So let's do another one, because I feel like it. Let's do that. Who is messaging me on Discord? What are we doing? Nice. Okay. That was the wrong place for that, but sure. Okay. So, which one of these is the woman? We're going to go with la femme.
La femme.
And if you want to hear any of these, click on as many as you want. Just make sure you have the right one selected when you hit your answer button. So we have la fille.
La fille.
Double L makes a kind of a y sound, kind of like Spanish, but so it's la fille. So how do we say woman? It's try to put the article in front of it. La femme.
Femme.
Un garçon et une fille.
Oh, they're going to throw us a curveball. They really think they've got us. So we have a boy. What are you doing? That's absolutely okay. I did put a disclaimer at the beginning of the stream. It is not child friendly because there is cussing. And I am not a licensed educator by any means. So this stream will be uploaded to YouTube if she has any desire to learn French. But do be advised that there is cussing in it, and I do get off topic because I have ADHD. Sure, yeah, hit me up in the Discord. It's totally fine. So right now we have un garçon et une, because we have that liaison. We have un garçon et une fille. So it's a boy and a girl.
Je suis Paul.
So see here, it's showing us that the speaker is masculine, and because sometimes in the future it will ask you questions about the speaker. Please look at the pictures, they're important. Sometimes the pictures do matter. So this man is saying, Je suis Paul. So, I am Paul. So, how do you say I? Je.
Je.
Complete the chat. The French course is unique in this. I think maybe the German course has this as well, but I haven't checked it for a while. So this is new for me as far as, seeing the course from the beginning. So we're going to complete the chat. So this
Bonjour.
person says, Bonjour, je suis Marie. So they say, hello, I'm Marie, which is not technically how you introduce yourself, but that's okay. So we're going to go next, and we're going to complete the chat. So we can either tell Marie, a man and a cat, or we can tell Marie, hello, I am Paul. Which one makes more sense? She's introducing herself, so let's introduce ourselves, and we are introducing, hi, I'm Paul.
Je. Je.
Je.
Je.
Hi. We're going to complete another chat here real quick. Next. So Paul is saying hello. What are we saying? We're saying hi, I'm Gabriel. So this picture, important. Hi, je suis un. We're going to have a liaison with the S to the U. Je suis un chat. I am Paul and Gabriel and Marie all in one. So we have and,
Et.
man,
Homme.
woman,
Femme.
boy,
Garçon.
and girl.
Fille.
Une femme et un homme.
Une femme et un homme. So we have a woman and a man.
Je suis une fille. Je suis une fille.
So we're going to do a slightly harder exercise, Duo says. A woman.
Une femme.
Une femme
Femme et
et
une fille.
Perfect. 30 EXP. Excellent. Combo bonus. Can we maintain a 7-day streak? I am not going to wager the 5 lingots, and I'm going to tell you why. This stream only airs Monday through Thursday, and I'm not logging in on my days off. I could, but I won't. I could turn it down a smidge. Sure. Absolutely I can. Let's try that. Alright, let me know how this sounds. And it didn't play a sound. Do we have any tips? Or are the tips the same? Tips are the same. Okay, let's see if we can get it to play a sound. So, the horse. We're gonna learn more animals real quick. So here we have le chat, le chien, and le cheval. And again, you can click on any one of these.
Le chat, le chien, le cheval,
And just make sure when you hit check that you're clicked
le cheval,
on the right one. Yes! We're gonna put this on Do Not Disturb for just a second. I'm working. Yes. This counts as work, right? Taking a test in your native language. So here we have l'homme, le cheval, le chien. Which one is the dog? The
Le
one that
chien.
looks like Blue's Clues. So, how do we say dog? Try to put the article in front of it, if you can remember. So we have le chien.
chien,
C'est un chat.
Now they're going to give us a new word, c'est,
Ce.
which is a combination of ce, et,
Ce.
which is it is. So, it is a cat.
Tu es un cheval?
So this sentence is, you read it correctly. Are you a horse? Are you a horse? And I think I read one of the Duolingo articles. One of the reasons they use silly sentences is to help you remember. I'm definitely going to remember, are you a horse? We're talking to Mr. Ed in this lesson, apparently. We got 5 in a row.
Un cheval et un chat.
Let me know how you guys are doing. If you're following along, I'd love to know what's your progress. Are you stuck on anything? Tell me in the comments, please, in the chat. It's on my left. I can see it.
Un cheval et un chat. Un
Un
cheval et
et d'un
un
chat.
chat.
You would not put es because that would be the tu, you singular form, and you would be saying that a horse is a cat. We want a horse and a cat. So try to be careful of words that sound similar or homophones. There are many of them in French, and they will be spelled completely differently. So just pay attention to what you hear.
Tu,
How is that for sound, Booty Hunter?
tu.
So tu is you singular, meaning just one of you. So if I'm talking to one person in particular in chat, and if I know them well, this is an informal you. So like friends, people like schoolmates would use tu to each other. There is a you singular formal in French. This is the one where some people, for example, 2 people, best friends. Oh my God, they go everywhere together, but they work in the office and they've known each other 20 years, and they still might use the formal you singular out of respect. Also, there's a thing where you have to ask, hey, we've known each other for a long time. Can I call you tu? Like, are we familiar enough with each other that I can call you tu? And so it's a small piece of culture. Like, in Canada, for example, they call everyone tu. Everyone's their best friend. They don't care. Nobody's formal for them. I have not met a single Canadian who has ever used the you singular formal, which is vous. So, but tu is what you would use with your friends. It's what I would feel comfortable using with you guys if I was talking to you individually. And if you are uncomfortable with that, tell me, and I will use vous instead. We're all about respect.
C'est un cheval.
C'est un cheval. It's a horse. But that was Zeusy. Zeusy! Oh, I hear them little pitter-patter little feet. Here he comes. Sweet boy. Now, I need to check. I apologize. I apologize for checking my phone so often, but I am expecting a text or two from my husband. Sure. Excuse me. I forgot what exactly I was looking. But I do need to check my phone. I apologize.
C'est.
That was louder than expected. Why?
C'est.
Complete the chat. Let's talk to somebody. I'm actually really glad it's not like a live chat. Like, I'm so glad they didn't just pair me with a French speaker and was like, here you go. So we're going to complete this chat. This person says, Bonjour. Tu es Louis? Are you Louis? Either yes, I am, or yes, it's a horse. So, yes, I am Louis. So, we have
Chien.
chien,
Femme.
woman,
Garçon.
boy,
Fille.
girl, and
Tu.
you, singular, informal.
C'est un chien.
It's a dog. We're going to complete another chat. Follow along. Here we go. So she says, Je suis Marie, tu es Paul? This is not normally how you ask questions. It's not usually subject, verb, tu es Paul. I would ask this, es-tu, where you would have es hyphen tu, es-tu Paul. So this is not normally how you would ask questions. And that's one of my disagreements with this program. So either I am Paul or I'm her and I'm Marie. But for this instance, I am Paul. So now Lily is asking, are you a dog? Gosh, I hope not. So I would put es-tu un chien? But that's not what they want. They
Tu
want...
Es un chien.
But in this instance, we would use our liaison skill and we would say, tu es un chien? Are you a dog? So here we have, it is a cat. C'est
Est
un
un chat.
I'm going to try and keep these streams to about 2 hours. My attention span is waning. So I'm going to try and just do like maybe one bubble per day or so, you know. So again, we can either test out of it, we can get our tips, or we can just start. So here we go. Now we're getting into a little bit of food. Which one is the croissant? So we have
Le croissant.
le croissant, la pizza,
La pizza.
l'orange.
L'orange.
So they
Le
want
croissant.
le croissant. Which of these is pizza? I'll bet
La
you'll never
pizza.
guess.
Une pizza.
So we have a pizza. The
L'orange. Tu manges une pizza.
So now they're throwing us a new verb, manger, to eat. You are eating. So it's either to eat or when conjugated, you are eating. You are eating. Oh, you are eating a man. No, let's not. Let's not. Bear Dogs does not promote cannibalism or capitalism. So here we have a picture. Tu manges un. Now because the S is silent, we do not put a liaison because it's just mange. It is pronounced the exact way whether there's an S or not. So tu manges un croissant because that's what's on the picture and it's important.
Paul mange un croissant.
So now Paul is eating a croissant. And don't forget your articles. Some of us are.
On.
On. So this would be ont,
Honte. A.
a,
Anna.
Anna, and
On.
on. Except an is also pronounced this way, as is en. So context is very important.
Une orange.
So even though orange just has an L apostrophe, it still gets a masculine or feminine descriptor. And even though l'orange gives us 0 clues as to whether it's masculine or feminine, this does. Because when we say an orange, it is proven to be feminine. So it is an orange. So we have here a picture of a guy eating a hamburger. Un homme mange without S because it's he is eating a hamburger. And if you guys need conjugation charts, there are ER verbs, IR verbs, and RE verbs in French. If you guys ever want like a conjugation chart, I can pull those up. Sometimes charts help people. Duolingo notoriously does not show you charts for conjugation. I think they rely on you just memorizing how it looks. I don't know.
croissant.
But here we have un croissant. A croissant. A cat is stuffing his little fat face, but it is eating. It eats. So, un chat mange.
Une orange et un croissant.
So here we have an orange. Oh my god. And a croissant. Ta-da! Okay, great work. Let's make this a bit harder, Duo says in his little workout gear. So now we're going to say you are eating. But they're not giving us you singular informal. They're giving us you singular formal, which they haven't shown us before. So now we have vous mangez.
Manger.
And if you see this one, the one with the S on the end is for you singular informal, whereas manger with EZ is going to be you singular formal. Where did my chat go? Stop it. So now we have this lady, an orange, and a croissant. So une
Et
orange,
orange
et
et
un
un croissant.
Ta-da! We've earned 60 XP today. Congratulations! If you're following along at home, well done. And we are now level 1. And it only took us, I'm going to say under an hour because we had some technical difficulties and things happening. So, continue. We're level 1. Congratulations. You did it. And now we've opened up 2 more. Now this is where it's up to you. I like to get all of these little bubbles to level 5 before I move on. Maybe your OCD doesn't make you do that. Maybe you're absolutely comfortable with going to these next ones, these greetings and basics, ahead of me. You're welcome to. This is your lesson. You do what you want. I have to get things purple. So, I'm going to go ahead. I don't know if we're going to do this. You know what? Let's just get the bubble to level 6. So, you know what? We're going to keep going. Start.
Chat.
Fun. What do you hear?
Chat.
Nothing if I talk over it. I heard this.
Chat.
Un homme.
A man.
Un.
Et.
Chat.
Chat.
Boy.
Garçon.
Un.
Man.
Homme.
You don't have to go that fast. You take your time. So we have un homme
Homme
et un
un garçon.
garçon. So now we have an,
Et.
man,
Homme.
boy,
Garçon.
a
Chat.
cat. So we have a boy and a cat.
Un garçon et un chat.
Un chat et un garçon.
A cat and a boy. A
Un
cat
chat et
and
un
a
homme.
man.
Un garçon et un chat.
A boy and a cat.
Un garçon.
A
Un
boy.
garçon.
Un homme et un garçon.
A man and a cat. No. And a boy. They almost got me with boys and cats and men and... Ugh!
Un homme et un chat.
An
Homme et
et
un
un
chat.
I need to turn my listening ears on, apparently. Garçon.
Garçon.
Un.
Un.
Chat.
Chat.
Et.
Et.
Continue. We're going to make this one a little harder, it says. A man. This is why remembering your articles when they don't show them to you is important. 75 EXP. Can we go for 100? We should. Start. I'm leaning. Okay. Complete the chat. Bonjour, je suis Marie. Hi, I'm Marie. So we can either say, hello, I am Paul, or we can say, a man and a cat. One of these does not make sense. So we say, bonjour, je suis Paul.
Je.
Je. Complete the chat. This lady says, hi, I'm Sarah. And we can say, hi, I'm Paul.
Une femme.
A woman. Garçon.
Garçon.
Chat.
Chat.
Homme.
Homme.
Fille.
Fille.
Femme.
Femme.
Je suis une femme.
So here we have the picture. And you can
Une.
see we have une for feminine because the word femme is feminine. I am a woman. What if I'm not Paul? You just follow along and, you know, hopefully you don't steal someone's identity on your way out. Une femme.
Femme.
Une fille et un garçon.
A girl and a boy. So now we have fill in the blank. So we have une femme et un homme. I kind of wish it would speak it for you after you get it correct.
Une fille.
I don't have that kind of time though. So now we have un garçon et une fille. A boy and a girl.
Une femme et une fille. Une femme et une fille.
There we go. We're going to continue.
Une.
Je suis une fille. Ooh, harder stuff. We can do it. So we have I, je, I am, je suis, and Marie. This is a great way too to, if you already speak another language, to help you just remember basic rules. I remember basic rules when I see something that Duolingo has written and I disagree with it. Like, hey, wait a second. So it's a great way to remember. So we are acing this skill. You have finished 2 lessons with no mistakes. You're ready to level up. So let's jump to level 2, shall we? So, let's do level 2. Just real quick. We got this. Who is
Chat.
me in Discord, I swear to God.
Chat.
So now we have
Un
Anna.
homme.
Un
Un garçon.
Boy. Un homme
Homme
est
et
un
un garçon.
Un chat.
A cat. Un chat est un garçon. Sometimes it's faster than pushing the word bank.
Un homme.
Un homme. Un garçon. Ce. Et un chat. Now we don't have a gender of the cat, if it's a male or female cat. So the generalization is that it's un chat. So the supposition is that it's just a cat, and we're gonna use the masculine form because that's what the word is.
Un chat et un garçon.
So we have a cat and a boy, not a bot. Un chat et un homme. So, a man with a cat around his neck, un homme et un chat.
Un chat et un homme.
1 second.
Un chat et un homme.
Sometimes I struggle with dictation. If you do too, that's okay. Actually, if you do struggle with dictation, with writing what you hear, I would suggest finding some French music that you can listen to. Find a news station. Train your ears for these sounds. One of the saddest language stories I've ever heard was from my husband's stepfather. He said he was sitting at lunch and there was a table near him and they were speaking a language and there were sounds that he could not hear. Like his brain could not process the sounds that these people were making, that they were speaking. And all I can picture is like some sort of sad, cartoonish, like, silence. Like that, when someone says something. And the thought of that happening is frightening. Can you imagine all of a sudden you're eating, you're having lunch, you're kind of eavesdropping on this conversation, but not really because you don't understand what they're saying. But all of a sudden it just goes silent, like you can see their mouth moving, but no sound is coming out because your brain can't process the sounds that they're making. That's terrifying. Are they speaking in like dog whistles? You know, so the thought of training your ears to hear different sounds, especially as children, very important. Or else, you know, you run the risk of growing up not being able to hear certain things. And that terrifies me just as a person who considers themselves any part of a linguist. I speak 3 languages personally. French is one of them. And the thought of not being able to hear some of these sounds is just, no. So, I did grow up hearing a lot of sounds. But so more Asian languages are going to be difficult for me because I did not grow up hearing those sounds. So if I do cover an Asian language, I will struggle. But we will struggle together if you are also interested in learning an Asian language. My dog has something, so I'm going to check the camera and see what she has. Camera. Yes, I have a camera on my dog. She has a bottle. It's fine. Here she is. I don't know if you can see her. She's being sweet, though. So we have un man, un homme, et un chat. Un garçon, a boy. And if you don't want to use the word bank and if you want to challenge yourself, type it out. 105 EXP today, or XP. We're done with lesson 2. What do you think, chat? Do you want to keep going? Do we want to get to lesson 3? Or do we want to stop for today? How are you guys feeling? Is this too much? Or should we keep going? I await your answers. I haven't even opened my nondescript soda. Look at me go. I need caffeine though. So, what do you guys think? Should we keep going? Excuse me. Dude, what? Goodness gracious. Nice. Okay. Who's tagging me in all this stuff on Discord? Oh, yeah, hey! That's wonderful. Also, keep in mind, I am only human. I will get things wrong. I grew up speaking French until I was about 2 years old. And then one day I was like, no. I'm not going to do it anymore. And I maintained that for years. I did not willingly speak French ever again until high school, where I took 5 years of language in high school. So, do I regret it? I don't know. It hasn't come up lately. But I grew up speaking... I don't want to say I grew up speaking a dialect, because I don't think I did. But I did grow up speaking a more regional variant. So I didn't grow up speaking like proper French. We do drop articles in at least in my house, you know. So certain things like articles will slip for me. Like I will forget to put like ce, cela, cet, which are your these, that, and this, that, and the other thing. You know, those words. So I will forget to put those words in because I didn't grow up using them. And it's not proper to drop them. So I will struggle even with my native language because, again, rules. And I didn't learn them. When you grow up speaking a language, you don't learn the rules of why you're doing what you're doing. And so when you try to explain it to someone else, it's like, I don't know. That's just how I talk. But yeah. If you ever want to know, like, the rules, let's check our tips. They're the same. Hello, sir. I had a cat patting my foot. But here we have some very basic to be conjugation. So it's je suis, tu es, il, or elle, est, est, nous sommes, vous êtes, And that's you, but you all. That's how they get you. So it's I, je suis, you, singular, informal, tu es, he or she, il or elle, est, we are, nous sommes, you all, vous êtes, ils, ils, or elles, elles, they. They're not going to give you any easy ones. So, but yeah, here's the stupid part about French. And using, if you don't remember to use il, ils, or elle, elles. This is the stupidest thing. Are you ready? There could be 1,000 women in the park. And you would say elles, elles. The women. But as soon as one man wanders into the park, possibly uninvited, you know what? We're going to say this man in particular was uninvited. Immediately, that group of 1,000 women and one man becomes ils. It's ridiculous. I hope it changes. I think it should be based on the majority. It's not, though. So, you can choose to take a progress quiz, see how you're doing. You can check your achievements. Let's check our achievements right now, just real quick. Yeah, you can see I made this account earlier last month. So, we have 105 total XP. We are in the Bronze League. We're currently well on our way on some achievements. Reach a 3-day streak, earn 250 EXP, learn 2,000 words in a single course. So we're at 1879. So if you guys are okay with continuing, I will. But we don't have to. Here they have this little heart where if you have mistakes, you can practice those. So let's do maybe one more lesson. Let's see how we're doing. Do I have any messages waiting for me? Good for you, dude. So, hello, I am Paul. Next. Hi, I'm Gabriel.
Je.
Je.
Je suis une fille.
I am a girl. Of course, if you're going to use the text box and not the word bank, make sure you spell things correctly. Une femme. There are more cats downstairs. I apologize. Hi, Susie.
Je suis un garçon.
So, the picture is the speaker. So, he says, I am a boy. Now we have une femme est un homme.
Je suis Paul.
The boy says that his name is Paul. Un garçon est une fille.
Une femme.
Une femme. If you're gonna use the word box in French, make sure you spell things correctly
Une
too.
femme et une fille.
A woman and a girl.
Je suis une femme.
Punctuation isn't as important, but these little accenty things are important. If you do not use these, technically the word is misspelled.
Je suis une femme.
Je suis une femme.
Une. Une.
Un fille. Oh my god. Une fille est un garçon. So she says, je suis ma fille. Guys, I'm losing it. I either need more caffeine or less. I don't know what my cats are doing, but I kind of want to join. Now we have un garçon est une fille. We're at 120 EXP for today. That's wonderful. Shall we go to level 3? Oh, it's just gonna let us. So, if you are not acing your skills, tell me, okay? Tell me, and we'll stop and we'll go over this, okay? It's not a problem. You are not a problem. We are here to learn. So, let's do maybe one more before we raid for the day, okay?
Chat.
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 You know what? We're gonna get all the bubbles purple. So we have un, a man. And if you guys want a change to the format, if you want me to add something, if you want me to take something away, don't tell me to take away my tangents. That's not happening. So we have a boy and a cat, un garçon et un chat. Un homme et un garçon. Et un chat. Learning is illegal. Garçon.
Un chat.
A cat. Un chat et un homme.
Un homme.
A man.
Un garçon.
Oops. And the little squiggle at the bottom of the C is called a cédille.
Un chat et un homme.
A cat and a man. Just fun little tidbit. Some of those accents have names.
Un garçon et un chat.
Un garçon et un chat.
Un homme et un garçon.
Un homme et un garçon. There we go. Am I free after stream? I can be. What do you need? How may I help you? I mean, I've got dishes and things to do, but like, dishes aren't important. I will happily ignore dishes. You have unlocked leaderboards. Excellent. Great, now I can compete twice. What can I help you with, Booty? Are you okay? You don't have to talk about it here if you don't want to. I can pop on Discord. It's no problem. Doop, ba-doo, doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. I don't have any time to, like, game together. I'm probably going to be doing dishes if we're just chatting on Discord. I don't really have a whole lot of time for games. Sadly, because I have a puppy and 4 cats and a household to take care of before my husband gets home. I am by no means a 50s wife, though. Let's be clear. Boop. One more. I'm putting off dishes as long as I can, man. Hello, I am Marie. Well, hi there, I'm Paul. Une femme.
Je.
Fille. Je suis une femme. I like to put the punctuation because I'm a grammar nerd. Une femme.
Une fille.
A girl.
Une.
Je suis une femme.
You go as fast as you can. You go as fast as you want. If you want to go as fast as you can, you're welcome to. I just type fast. Une fille est un garçon.
Une femme.
Une femme. But I can talk after stream. That's no problem. As long as you don't mind, like, kitchen noises. Or, like, just ambient household noises. Oh, I love you too. Oof, heck. My mother asked me, what language are you studying on Duolingo? And I listed 5 of them. Because on my main account, I am currently studying 5 languages. Je suis une fille. Oh, we have a new one. We are reading and responding. So they say, je suis Félix. Je suis un chat. So I am Felix. I am a cat. That's marvelous, Felix. How are you typing this? Felix is an animal.
Je suis une fille.
Je suis une fille.
Une fille et un garçon.
Et un garçon. So, fun fact, I was having a talk with my husband the other day. I say the other day, I probably mean like a month ago. Because, you know, that's how ADHD works, is you get your time blindness. So, boop. But so I was talking to my husband and I asked him, I said, what do you think makes a polyglot? And by definition, a polyglot is someone who just, you know, speaks a lot of languages, right? But there's actually a debate in the language community of what makes a polyglot. Is a polyglot someone who just speaks many languages? Or is there complexity to it? Because you can speak a lot of European languages, but that's all in the same family, and you can, you know, make predictions based on other languages you know. Or is a polyglot about the complexity, like, yeah, I speak French, German, Italian, but also Chinese and Arabic. You know, like, is a polyglot someone who knows multiple alphabets? So polyglot, there's debate. But the one thing I feel that they all agree on is that a polyglot is just someone who loves language enough to study them. And if you get that kind of satisfaction from learning language, then you're in the right place. I speak French, German, and English. I am hoping to expand my speaking capabilities in all 3 of those languages and to add many more. I have 16 languages on my list that I want to learn. Will I speak them all fluently? No. Will I struggle with them? Yes! But that's okay, because we're going to do it together, and we're going to do it Monday through Thursday, 10 a.m. to about noonish, I think. Noon's a good stopping point. We're going to go from 10 to noon, Monday through Thursday, Central Time, okay? So, whenever you found me today, we start at 10, we go until about noonish, and let's have fun. Let's learn language together. So, my husband said he considers me a polyglot because I just love language a lot. So I'm going to trust his opinion on this one. We're going to ace a skill real quick, and then we're going to go raid a deserving member of the community. So let's jump to level 4. If you're not comfortable jumping to level 4, that's okay. Hit me up in our Discord. Just ! Discord. Type it in chat. Come hang out with us. I'll open a language tab and you know what? We'll have chats together. Those little complete the chats in Duolingo. Let's do those in our Discord. Let's talk. So we're gonna jump to level 4. I will open those chats here real quick after stream. I will join our Discord voice channel thingy. And if anybody wants to talk to me in Discord voice, then you're welcome to. I'm going to be doing house stuff, though. So it's going to get noisy, and I apologize. But that's how it goes. So, 1 second here. If I minimize this, okay, nothing happens. Excellent. So, who are we rating? Real quick, let's... What am I doing? Add. Duo raid. Bonjour, salut! J'ai oublié mon microphone. Absolument. Désolé. We are just about to raid out. The stream is almost over. We're gonna raid somebody here on our list. My face is way too big for my liking. C'est midi où j'habite. Alors... Pas un problème. Oh, merci. Merci. Vous êtes gentil. Merci. Alors, who are we rating? Who's a fun person? Oh, they're playing Crash Bandicoot. We're rating Northern Bear 25. So we'll see you Monday through Thursday. Lundi à oh merde. Lundi, we got dimanche, lundi, jeudi. Je viens de New York, mais j'ai oublié mon français depuis des années en États-Unis. Alors j'étudie mon français pour récupérer pour moi-même, pour ma mémoire, pour meilleur pour comprendre mais au meilleur. Voilà, raid Northern Bear 25. Merci, Jurandi 969. Merci et bonne nuit, bonsoir. We raid 3, 5, 6, 9, 10. Oh, merci à tous. Ta-da!
Oh, Birdogs! Thank you so much, Birdogs, for the raid. How are you doing? How are you doing? How you doing, Birdogs? Thank you so much for the raid. Birdogs raid indeed. Thank you so much. For everyone who doesn't know, Birdogs was playing Duolingo. Were you playing Duolingo? Wow. Hey, Jorandy969. How was Duolingo? How did you find that? Isn't that the language app? Doing some language studies on stream. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I thought it was the language app. But yeah, this is Crash 2 on the PS2, on the PS1. Played through a PS3 because that's how we roll on this stream. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I've been studying French and Japanese. Oh, amazing. Nothing wrong with broadening your horizons. Well, congratulations. How you been finding it? Durandi, how you been finding studying Japanese and French? I failed French in GCSE, so my husband has the games on his PlayStation 4, he loves them. Yeah, the original Crash games, they've got a real charm to them. And as you'll see here, a real difficulty because I have to skate around on this ice.